Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Luke and Friends. Stay tuned. Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Luke and Friends. My name is Luke Brooks, and this is the show. Before we even start, please, if you can, hit the button below, the red button called subscribe. That way, any new shows that I do, you will be able to get those. If you're on your phone, the subscribe button and the bell notification, it will let you know instantly when I have new videos uploaded. I try to upload a lot of videos weekly just to get people in the loop to eating healthy, having good food, and enjoying themselves. So today, as you know, we're going to go ahead and start with a jerk chicken. So the things that you're going to need is roughly about 1 pound to 3 pounds of jerk chicken, your favorite sauce for your jerk chicken, and basically an oven. So go into more details. We're going to go ahead and start now. Okay guys, so when we're doing this, you want to make sure, it's 2 methods to making sure that your chicken good. Make sure you wash your chicken. I've seen something on Facebook that was so ridiculous where they're telling people not to basically wash their chicken. They're crazy. I always wash my chicken. My mom always washed her chicken. Her mom always washed chicken. We had no problem. So don't go off with all that nonsense. Please wash your chicken. Okay, so one method to do is once you wash your chicken, you can let it dry about a couple of hours in the refrigerator. Or if you're on a quick thing like we are now, get a paper towel and blot your chicken, meaning that you want to make sure it's dry. You know, kitchen towel, I don't recommend. I say paper towel. That's the most sanitary way. Then place your chicken, which we have now, in a big bowl. Alright? And what you're going to do next is put your spice on there. Now for me, I use a Caribbean style jerk with palm juice. 30-minute marinade. Get a marinade. Or you can make your own blend if you want to. Get a bottle of this. Pour it on there. Do not be scared to do this, because you want your chicken to be marinated, right? And this is very easy to do. This is probably like a 10-minute prep time for 50 minutes to be in the oven. Now, the next step that you would need to do is go ahead and get aluminum foil and a pan, similar like this, to layer out your chicken. You want to make sure you layer it out. Now, with that season bottle that I was telling you about with the marinade, get 2 of these. Go to your store. If you got your own blends, go ahead. But I have 12 ounces that I just pour in the contents here. So you want to make sure that once you do this, is that you are rotating your chicken. So we're going to go through that process. So I have my aluminum foil, as you see. So now we have our pan. We're going to go ahead and get our chicken and place it in the rack. And you're probably like, oh, like, that's just a waste of juice. No, it's not, because you're going to coat it again. You basically going to be marinating this chicken as it goes through the oven. So do not be hesitant of pouring that whole bottle in there. If you got to use more, use more. I'm going to show you a trick. And these wings are going to come out fantastic. Because as you are rotating your chicken, you're pouring a little bit at a time, because you want to keep that juice going. So I'm going to go ahead and pour a little bit more juice that I have on here already. So Now halfway through the process, you're gonna flip the wings. And that's where that second bottle comes in. Right now I have enough. And this is good. Okay, so you got your chicken marinated. You have everything that you need to have going for your chicken. Now set the oven for 425. Let it warm up. This is going to take about 45 to 50 minutes. Halfway in, you're going to rotate the chicken. You're going to rotate the chicken and coat it again. And if you have to add more, this is where the second bottle comes in. You should be doing it 3 times. At the beginning like we did, in the middle of the process, and at the very end. You want to keep that flavor going. You know me about flavor. I didn't marinate these overnight. You just see me marinate these now. So we're about to go to the next step. Oh, one more thing too. The recipe also calls for salt, but if you're a person who wants to stay away from salt, you do not have to do that. You can also look at the contents of what you have in your recipe for your marinade. If you're making your homemade, of course you know what you have in here. For this one right here, for sodium, it has about 17%. So I think that's enough. That should not require any salt whatsoever. And the marinade, it's got a little salt to it. So play that by your feel, meaning that if you are basically putting this stuff on there, taste it a little bit before you just put salt on, because once you put salt, there's no going back. Okay guys, so now we got our basic gist of our jerk chicken. What you're now gonna do is put them right back into the container that you had to do the final coating. It's a lot cleaner than you trying to grab the aluminum foil and then stuff just goes everywhere. Those wings look marvelous. So, we move this to the side. Now, one thing you can do, if you don't want to coat them again, you can take the sauce and turn it into a dip, so you can dip your wings in. And we might just do that. So let's do that instead of just opening up another bottle. It's plenty enough to make the dip. Stand by for the taste test. Okay guys, we're about to do it. I'll get my little plate. Got a lot of stuff cooking in here, you know. Now I want you to tune into all the episodes leading up to the grand finale of our oxtail. Do not forget to tune into that. So we got us a wing. We're going to do it without the dip and then with the dip. Good. A little bit of dip, a sauce. This is on point. This is on point. You definitely want to have this. I'm telling you. Got a little kick to it, not too salty. It's the right amount. So again, I thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, share. Please follow the group that we have on Facebook. I have the official Cooking with Luke and Friends on there. See all the recipes, see all the folks in there, talk, mingle, exchange recipes. You can also get many more recipes and more in the description on the first link. Okay guys, I see you till the next time. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. Talk to you later.